got the doggies out. He's got the doggies out. Her nap time and her feed, so we're gonna go to the shops and get some groceries. So I've just come back from the shops and I did a little bit of some grocery shopping for some breakfast items, and it isn't for me, it's actually for a friend who just had her baby last week and I'll be visiting her tomorrow morning. And the reason why I want to drop off some breakfast is because that's actually something that I would have really appreciated in my 4th trimester when I just had Aaliyah, just gave birth, and Dan and I were figuring out how to be parents. And look, we were so blessed with meals for dinner, you know, people were dropping food after work, and it was a blessing for Dan and I to not think about cooking, focus on baby, have some family time. But I think for me, because I was up multiple times throughout the night and the morning, breakfast was probably the hardest meal to think of. So there would be mornings where I wouldn't even feed myself because I'm so focused on feeding baby. You know, I've just woken up after a long night of broken sleep. And so breakfast was actually the hardest meal to eat at. So I think for me, breakfast is actually something that I would have appreciated in that season. So I thought, with the experience that I've had, to create some sort of breakfast spread for my friend who's just had her 2nd baby and put that all together. I bought a few things. So I've got this big bag of oranges. I got some juices as well. Then I also have some croissants. I thought it would be cool to do some cheese and tomato croissants. Got little containers as well because I would love to do some yogurt granolas with some fresh fruit on the top. And I found this really cool, it's called the banana passion fruit cake, and it's from the Adelaide Hills. I heard that it's really good. Then I've got some fresh strawberries and some other types of fruit as well that I'm gonna cut up, some watermelon. I wanted to stick to some fresh stuff, like I could have done some pancakes and bagels and things like that, but I wanted to do more of a fresh spread so that it's kind of, you know, when you're waking up and you're feeding your baby, you have something refreshing to eat. I thought that that would be very thoughtful for my friend who just had a baby.
Every minute slipping by, even when I close my eyes, ruthless I know. You might even wonder why I go MIA sometimes. I can't deny. Try to hold on to the things I can't keep. Slipping through my fingers, I was losing control. Took a couple months till you knocked on my door. Sat by the sea while the waves fell asleep. Didn't know what I should have let go. Thought I lost my way, but now I am sure. If I spend all my days searching for gold, I would be running out of time to see all your beauty.
And now we're going to do the granola with vanilla yogurt and some fresh strawberries. Let me get the granola actually. I had this granola homemade for me. It's pecan and cinnamon rolled granola, which sounds delicious. So I'm gonna pop that on the yogurt. And I've got these food containers, they're 300 mils, that we'll use to plate up the granola. And I'll cut up these strawberries as well.
Time again, I'll go back to my reality. Foolish, I know, but you're always spend all my days
The
searching.
yogurt granola strawberry bowls are done. They look really pretty. I'm going to add some shredded coconut now to the top and just sprinkle it all on the top like that, and voila.
Time to see all your beauty.
Now that the yogurt bowls are all done, I am going to do the last thing, which is cut up the fruit. I'm just going to pop these in the fridge so that they stay fresh for tomorrow morning. The fruit that I'll cut up is the seedless watermelon and some of these oranges.
So instead, I'll sing this song. Paint every star with a movie scene. My heart is yours to keep. Color it down with a song to keep. Please don't ever leave. If I spend all my days searching for gold, I will be running out of time to see all your beauty. And
We are all done, and I'm very happy with my breakfast spread that I'm going to bless my friend with tomorrow morning. So I've plated up the banana passion fruit cake underneath the croissants. I placed some baking paper in the middle, and then on top of the baking paper the croissants, just so that it's all in one big bowl. And then our yogurt granola strawberry bowls as well, so they're all stacked in these containers ready to go. And then this fruit platter that I'll glad wrap. I'm gonna pop these all in the fridge so that they're all fresh, and then tomorrow morning I'll pop it in some sort of picnic basket and bring that with me as well. Just pulled everything out from the fridge. I'm going to try and pop it in this bag. I don't know how I'm going to fit this plate, but we'll see how we go.